Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Oh, you got it. I got it. Mick and Mac Show, number 5, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Welcome back, Coach Mac. Can you believe 5? We're going to say that every week.
Happy to be here.
005. Happy to be here. I'm overwhelmed by the support that we received on the Mick and Mac Show. Daily, I'm having people say, we love the show, we love watching, and they're excited about us putting on different, having different guests and talking about all the sports and everything. So I don't know what you're hearing, but I'm hearing good things.
Yeah, I hear the same thing. Biggest thing I hear is really happy that you guys are doing something like this in this community, and so that's awesome to hear. And until they get tired of it.
Yeah, until they get tired of it, which may happen because here before too long we're going to be doing basketball.
Yeah,
and Mick and Mac.
That's right.
Mick and Mac, both of them, and we're talking about we got some great ideas for that show coming up.
Yep. And
we're excited about that coming, and it'll be here before you know it.
Looking forward to it. Can't wait. We're both basketball guys. We love the football.
Yeah.
We're both basketball guys, but basketball is great because you get to see a lot of the athletes that are playing other sports. Basketball is one of those sports that pulls from seems like everything.
Yeah, everything. So we do have a lot going on, and we'll talk about that in a second. But before we move on any further, I want to talk a little bit about White County.
Okay.
I watched it. I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it was an overlooked game, it was a trap game, something along those lines. But all I can say is those dudes were big.
They were big. Yep. And
like in perfect White County style, they were big.
Yes, and it's what you talked about last week. Anytime you play a White County team, you better blow them out.
Yeah.
Because if it's close or there's 50-50 ball, it's going to go their way. I don't know if it was technically an overlooked game. I think it was just a game where the Wildcats have to get back doing what they do, and like every team that's on the schedule leading up to that game and every team past that outside the region games were all scheduled for a reason.
Yeah.
And that game was definitely scheduled for a reason because that's where we've struggled in the past with a single wing team, a physical team, and you would rather have it happen outside of region than in region, and you're going to see that, and you may see it in the playoffs. Like everything schedule wise was looked ahead to the playoffs.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like we need a team to play. It was we need
prepare,
and we need to play teams that we might not be totally comfortable with. But again, you've won 3 and you've lost 1.
Yeah.
And I feel like this whole week it's been like Tennessee or someone like that where it's like, oh, it's doom and gloom. You lost the game.
It's not.
It's not. You played the worst game that you could play, and White County played about as good as they could, and it was still 24-13.
Yeah.
That should tell you something.
Yeah, and even at I heard I talked to somebody about it this week, and they said that if we'd have just scored right after halftime on that one play, it probably would have been a different game.
And it was, and that along with not getting down on yourself for not scoring right after. Like, you got the ball right back.
Yeah.
Go score it. The offense was out of sync. The defense had a tough time.
Yeah.
Special teams, I mean, wasn't great. I thought Aiden Walker was probably the highlight of special teams because his punts were great.
They were great.
And he did what he could do, but, kickoff coverage, all of it. It was just, so we talk about it tonight, and the last time we talk about it until, state championship game when we say, hey, we look back at White County, that was the only blemish on the year.
Yeah, and I think that was, you and I talked about this sometime in the week, and you were kind of like, it may have been that night actually, you were like, not that you want anybody to lose a game, but that might have been a good one just to kind of rattle them up a little bit and say, you're not invincible. Right. They got that top 10 ranking, and then all of a sudden, heads get a little big, and that was kind of a wake-up call.
And it's not like we played great against Cleveland. It was a good win, but we didn't play great. Right. We played good enough to win and score points, but now when you start winning, and you're Tullahoma already, you're everyone's biggest rivalry, and you're going to take everyone's biggest shot. Yeah. Nolansville's not going to be any difference tomorrow.
That's right.
So it's done. It's over with now. And I know this week, because I've heard Coach Sis and some other coaches talk, has been a great refocus week and back to the basics for practice. Well,
I'm excited about seeing how they do, and we'll talk more we'll break down the Nolensville game in a few segments, but definitely it was a loss, but it was one that they can learn from for sure, and it wasn't devastating because, like you said, league play, region play has not started yet.
I think it was a loss that was needed. Yeah. Maybe to reset this whole group.
Well, let's talk a little bit about other sports in this community. Right. A lot of stuff going on still. Soccer, a lot of soccer, cross country. Yep. There's a lot of good things going on in the community. So Absolutely. Why don't you fill us in on some things going on there?
A lot of 8th grade nights going on this week. We had TMS football. Yeah. TMS soccer. We're going to see a clip right here with football. A couple of highlights. I think Chapin had 4 or 5 touchdowns that night. Yeah, he cut it.
He cut that corner and he's gone.
8th grader going to be excited to have him up at THS next year. Yeah, I think that's a good group. That's one of those classes. It's like this current senior class. It's a good group, and you're going to see it again. It's not just his run and everything. It's everything going on outside it. There's people blocking, receivers trying, and then they're not doing stupid stuff.
And he gets loose. Yeah. Man.
And then he's gone.
Gone again.
And they're trying to play tag with him.
Yeah. Not going to catch him. No, not going to catch him.
And so 8th grade, 42-22 win for TMS football. So the way it's broken up, it's 2 sides. And so they're going to play again on Tuesday at home. I believe at 6:30. 6:30. Then it's going to be against Chevyville or Harris. Again, which they already played and beat by 1 point earlier the year. Oh, wow. So it's kind of tough because the one's playing the 2. Yeah. And E.O. Kaufman was the one on the other side. And so I heard that the E.O. Kaufman Harris game was a great game. So the middle school Wildcats have their work cut out for them. They have their work cut out. Well, let's talk about soccer. We have some soccer clips too. Let's look at those. We've got a few of those going on here. It's from the other night versus Central Magnet. We had Tullahoma. Central Magnet was ranked 2nd. Tullahoma's ranked 3rd in AA. You're going to see Bobo bury it right here to go up 1-0. And that was Kinsey Farrell, who's multi-sport. To a multi-sport, you know. And so it was a 4-0. And I know we got more goals to show. This one right here is Ballard off a free kick. Just finds it, boom.
Nice. Nice.
Right place, right time.
Yeah, right place, right time. It was perfect in the corner.
Right place, right time, not the story of my life. But for her, hey, they all play great. I don't even want to point out anyone in particular because I was there and they all played great. And we're going to see Brindley Duncan get the 3rd goal of the night. Yeah. Hey, Faith Vincent really controlled the midfield. Watch this. Boom.
Man. What do you do on that one? You just watch it go in.
And so she was all over it. I mean, she probably could. She was inches away from more goals that game.
Yeah.
And then I know Bobo wrapped it up right here, just a breakaway, and just what I love about that. So I go to all the middle school soccer games. Is she passed it to the net? She found it. You know, a lot of times the younger kids they're gonna try to drill it.
Yeah.
But she just found it and said, boom. You know, easy goal, 4-0. So I know they're at Giles County tonight. I haven't heard. We'll look up when we start talking about the app how they've done, but they moved, I believe, to 9-0 on the season, and should jump up in the rank. I mean, they were third, so they should at least jump up to second.
That's great.
So that was a big game for them the other night. Hey, it was great. I got to commend the student section and the fans because there was a lot of people there.
People.
Yep.
That's great. So we're about to go to a commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the local happenings. We got a couple other clips.
Yep.
And then we're also we've got a great in-person guest, and we also have a call-in special guest. I'm excited about both of those.
It's going to be a great show.
I can't wait. So we'll be back in just a second.
Payless Auto Service and Repair located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless Tire Deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111. Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Speaking of the Grand Lux Inn, we want to thank them for being a sponsor for us. Oh, no. Already, yeah. Also, want to quick thanks to Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, Sundrop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, and Shuran Wagner with Exit Realty. Make sure you pay attention to those commercials because they're really good ones.
Yep, they are.
And we do appreciate their support. You can always watch us on LightTube Sports Network and PED Productions on YouTube, and you can watch them on 6 and 23 on the regular TV channel. Here in a second, we're going to get to our guest that I'm so excited about, the Birdman himself. But before we do that, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Yeah. Speaking of soccer, I did catch a clip from 8th grade night, There was a great image from 8th grade night. I think Chris is going to share it if we can pop that up there. Oh, look at there! Yep. Look at there!
How do I scrub the guy out in the back? You know.
So you did make it.
That right there on the left. That's called out kicking your coverage.
So we do appreciate that.
All these images with Coach Hayden and the 8th grade. There was 12 of them, and we put on what we could, and just some action shots. We appreciate 93.9 The Duck for providing those action shots online. They do a good job. Watch out now.
Oh, watch out for the Birdman. And one more thing before we go. I did get an opportunity. We talk about the community sports. One of the things that we have in this community is elementary basketball. Yes. And I had the opportunity to evaluate with one of the tryouts, and Brian Hayes is coaching both the boys and boys at Brian Hayes. Slim. Slim is coaching the boys at Robert E. Lee and East Lincoln, and I got a chance to interview him. So we're going to turn that on and let Chris show that interview real quick. So cue it up for Slim. This is Mick from the Mick and Mac Show. I'm here with Brian Hayes, the coach of Robert E. Lee and East Lincoln boys basketball. What does elementary basketball mean to Tullahoma?
I think it means a lot. I think developing the kids at this age is really good for the middle school team and getting them prepared to go on up to high school and giving them the right skills, basketball skills and life skills.
Cool. Where can we watch it?
So we can play on Saturday starting November 1st, and we'll be playing at West Middle School and Tullahoma High School Saturday mornings.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's great.
Yeah, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I said, hey man, I'm going to interview you right after this practice. And
don't give him a chance to say no.
No, he was like, what are you talking about? And so we interviewed you real quick. But I think it's good that we do recognize. We talk about community, we talk about sports, but and that's not middle school, high school, but those are the ones that are feeding into it. And I think it's important.
The backbone of the middle school and high school programs. Right. I had our third one was trying out tonight for Robert E. Lee and with another Tullahoma. Julia Duncan, who's coaching there. So, I love that the people are giving back.
Giving back to the community, and we appreciate them doing that, too. They do it for free, and they work very hard at it.
Absolutely.
Also, one more thing is tonight is the under 40 recognition.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of good people who are under 40 that are in that. That's not me because I'm over 40, but Colin Shuran is.
Yeah, Colin Shuran's
in there, and we're wishing him the best. We hope, that goes well for him. I know he's excited about that. So
Don't blow it.
Don't blow it. But without further ado, Birdman. Welcome, Birdman.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate y'all letting me be on here, and it's great to have y'all.
Just tell us a little bit, or tell the audience a little bit about yourself, and how you got to be here tonight.
Well, so I originated as Logan Brewer.
Really? I didn't know that.
I think a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's like a reveal. That's like a reveal.
Most people don't know my real name at the time. So, but until middle school, 7th, 8th grade, Coach Mac, one day in gym class, was like, hey, I'm going to call you Birdman. And he was like, all right, we're going to carry that through high school. Yep. And then I get to high school, next thing I know, he's the equipment manager. And I'm like, well, that works.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, you play football.
I do.
Girls basketball manager.
I do that.
So you kind of get an idea of what I have to do a lot of times. Tell us how football in Tullahoma has shaped you a little bit.
So I think Tullahoma football has shaped me to be a better man, and it's shown me a lot of discipline. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you one story real quick.
Okay. Tell as many stories as you want.
Which I've told Coach this story many times, but freshman year, I've never worked out in my life. Come into summer training, I couldn't even lift the bar,
right?
or even squat the bar. Right. I couldn't even squat the bar. And now I've just changed. This program has helped me change, and it's shown me a lot. Like I said, a lot of discipline, and you're around such good groups of people.
Right.
That help you, and this isn't just a a program to help you with sports. This is a program to help you in life too. Yeah. So it shows you a lot of examples in life, and that's what I like about Tullahoma.
Yeah, wise words, Birdman.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite memory so far from football? You've been playing since you said freshman year, right?
Yes.
And you're a senior.
I am.
So what's your favorite memory so far of being on the football team?
I don't really have one memory.
Okay.
So it's a bunch of memories.
Like a combined experience.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite memory. I got too many. How about that?
Someone was asking me about you coming on, and they said, "Well, tell me a little bit about him." And I said, the biggest thing I can express about Birdman is I've never seen you in an uncomfortable situation. Multitude of groups in football have come and gone, and you will insert yourself in those groups, and you're comfortable in it. I also say those people might not be comfortable with you there, but you're comfortable enough, and that's what I love is that and through middle school and now, like you are comfortable enough with who you are and what you bring to the table. When we were talking about doing it, I said, hey, look, he plays, but he doesn't play all the time.
Yeah.
But he brings the energy to the practice. He brings the energy to the locker room, and you don't have to worry about him. And if you need Birdman to go talk to a kid, he's gonna go talk to him.
Yeah, well, I saw a video of him dancing.
Yeah.
One time in his uni, had the pads on, and he's out there just getting after it. And I don't know if that was before a game or before a practice.
It was during a practice.
During a practice. Okay. Well, there you go.
It was great. So with that being said, with football, like express to us what's the toughest part about the day-to-day, week-to-week grind? Like, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? What's the toughest part of the week?
For sure, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
you get off that light Monday practice, and you got to go straight back to work.
That's right.
Full pads and everything. And here lately, it's been hot, so that just makes it worse. And Tuesdays are the worst.
Okay. What position do you play?
I play defensive end.
Defensive end, y'all.
Defensive end.
Defensive end.
55. Number one in your heart, though, right?
55, sure. Number one in your heart. How do you get yourself pumped up before a game other than dancing? What do you do? How do you get ready?
So, I'm not really an emotional guy. Like everybody gets all hyped and crap. Like I don't get hyped. Yeah. I'm locked in, just in my head. I'm thinking, and I'm just embracing the moment. Yeah. And when my time comes, I just give it everything I got, and that's how I get pumped.
Have you got a chance to hit anybody really, really hard? Has that happened yet? Have you been getting that opportunity?
I have. Hey, White County, the first kickoff return, I went and laid somebody out.
Yeah, you did.
I know he laid on the ground. Corbin, I think it was Corbin who got the ball, and he laid on the ground. But hey, I still laid somebody out.
That's right.
I mean, that felt pretty good.
You say, remember 55.
Yeah. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
So, defensive end, my biggest thing is if you could switch one position for one game, what position would you go play?
I don't know. Probably tight end.
Okay.
Tight end.
All right.
Going on the
try to catch the ball.
Hey,
you got good hands?
Yeah, they're not bad.
If you put me in triple coverage, I'll catch it. But if I'm wide open,
Coach Sisk, I hope you are listening. Good information so far. Great questions, great answers. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with Birdman with some more questions and then opportunity for people to call in if they want to.
Call in.
So we'll be back. 931-393-0081.
There we go.
We'll be right back.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend. Connecting with the ball and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. I'm Shuran Wagner with Exit Noble Realty Group. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat? A place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
Addie's coming.
He's coming.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We are sitting here with the Birdman himself.
That's right.
Had a great Q&A with him in the last segment. We're going to have some more Q&A coming up here in a second. Now, we want to start off. We're going to get back to the real questions, but I want to do a rapid fire for the football player. And this means you got to answer quick.
I'll try.
You answer as quick as possible. All right, so you ready?
I guess.
All right. Favorite pregame hype song?
Shoot, Morgan Wallen, 7 Summers.
Go-to pregame meal?
Pre-game meal, chicken.
Toughest opponent you ever faced?
Page.
QB sneak or Hail Mary?
Hail Mary, yeah.
Favorite NFL player?
Past or present?
Your
I
call.
love it.
Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who's the funniest teammate?
Ooh, there's a lot, but it's probably Will Hyden.
Who talks the most trash on the team?
Junior. Oh, Junior, yeah.
Cleats, black or white?
Black.
Pancake block or touchdown catch?
Touchdown.
If you weren't playing football, what sport would you play?
Baseball.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a good rapid fire question.
I like it.
So what I understand from our conversation and me following you over the past couple of years is that you are now a senior at Tullahoma High School.
I am.
So tell us, your plans after senior year at Tullahoma High School. You got any big plans?
Not really. I've kind of decided over the past 2 years that I'll probably end up going to Motlow for 2 years and doing my undergrad classes there, and then transferring to like UTK or somewhere, MTSU or something, and just majoring in sports management.
I like it.
Because I like doing analytics and talking about sports. And all
Yeah.
that.
You like Moneyball.
Yeah.
You just like Moneyball.
So, you played all like Pop Warner, middle school. Now you're senior. What advice? Just for a freshman coming in, what advice would you give now, knowing what you know?
Don't take it for granted. Like Coach Sis says every year, it goes by fast in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
So I mean,
You're going game 5 of a 10-game season.
that's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You
Wait
know?
till you're almost 50.
Can't imagine.
Yeah, can't imagine. From the 1900s.
Yeah.
We're from the 1900s. If that gives
So, getting off the sports topic, what's the best part about being a senior outside of athletics?
Having fun. It's not. It's this year's. I mean, it is classes, but it's not as like junior year where you're more focused
Right.
on classes. It's more about spending the time with your friends and like, cause you don't know
That's
where
right.
5-10 years you never know. So I mean, just having fun and
Next thing you know, you're on a TV show with a guy you went to school with. You know.
shoot. I mean,
That's right. Or running the TV show.
but yeah, just having fun this year. Yeah,
Experiences. Huh?
experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about basketball, because you've been a staple on the sidelines for the basketball team for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
And you work as the manager for the girls team. So what's the difference in those two roles? I know athletic, it plays a role, but for you, preparation, what is that difference?
I mean, it's not an everyday sport like football is, but it's still, you still got to help out like you do in football, and preparation's not really that different. I mean, you got to prep for a game, and
Right.
you gotta help where it's needed, and
Yeah.
so it's not really that different.
Does Coach Hidden let you call plays?
Shoot, I wish.
We need to work on that. We'll get
Yeah.
Hidden
We
on
might.
here. at
Maybe
some
we'll
point
let
in
him
time.
get
We
you.
Hopefully he's listening to that right now.
Yeah.
So, is it any different being around the female team aspect than it is, football, where it's mostly male? I mean, we've had females on the team, but mostly male
It is different. It's two different environments. I mean, shoot. I mean, it's just
Be careful.
It's
yeah,
just,
yeah. Watch out now.
yeah, I got it. It's just two different environments. I mean, I can still be myself,
Right.
even though I'm around
Well, the
girls
kids
and-
yeah,
yeah.
but it's still,
It's kids I know, so I'm good. Like, I'm just being myself now.
You've always been yourself. I know we're
So-
going to get to a phone call, hopefully in a second. But
Go.
before we get to that, I just wanted to know who was your favorite middle school teacher?
Middle school teacher. Well, he's retired now,
Oh,
No, I still work.
yeah, he's still working. He's still working.
but it was Coach D.
Oh yeah,
Coach
he's
D's a
good.
great
I,
one.
I like
Yeah.
Coach D. He'd make history class fun,
He does.
and that's my favorite subject. I like history.
Okay.
So
Well, good.
Well, listen, we actually have a call, and
You ready for this?
You
I
ready?
did.
Maybe it's for you, maybe
Yeah.
not. We'll
Could
see.
be,
You
could be
never
someone
know.
asking you a homecoming
It
dance.
could be.
Oh,
somebody
shoot.
else.
Oh, here we
might be
go.
ready.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You're on the Mick and Mac Show. Welcome on.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm watching at the Arnold Avenue house of Alan and Emily Sweeten.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
nice.
yeah.
What do you got for us tonight?
Well, I'm watching it, and the Birdman.
Yes, sir.
I really enjoyed how he said Tullahoma was bigger in football, and the people in Tullahoma, the coaches in Tullahoma, and both of y'all. I remember.
Easy.
Yeah, watch out now. No bad memories.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm glad that Tullahoma football is still making a huge impact on these young men.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I know Coach Dyer and Coach Olive and Oakley, and and I'm glad that they passed down the tradition of taking care of your players on the field, off the field, down the road in life, and it's just great to be a Tullahoma Wildcat, guys.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we appreciate you calling.
Thank you.
Tell Cody, I knocked on his door about a year ago. It was that metal straw was about after Halloween, about 2 months. I grabbed it. Tell him I'll pay him back one day.
No problem.
Thank you.
See y'all.
See
All
ya.
right. That was a good call.
Yeah.
It was.
Good
I
call.
mean,
praising
yeah.
the whole Tullahoma, like you said, and I thought that was really wise. It is bigger than football, but that plays a big role in.
And you obviously hit a nerve with some former athletes, that brought up
yeah.
some things. That's good. That's awesome because you don't get that all the time.
What are your predictions on? I'm not going to even bring up football right now because we're in the season and I don't want to say anything. I want to talk about basketball and your predictions on a season for this year, boys and girls. I know you said you want to be a sports analyst, so let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
The boys, I think they just got a former Wildcat as assistant head coach.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
shoot, I don't even know his name. To be honest, sorry, Coach Wells.
Nick Barstead.
Nick Barstead.
Yeah. I think with him playing back then, I think he'll bring some aspects of that from back then to now.
Right.
And I think they will suffer the loss of Kanai and Zay because they were a big part. But you still got great players, as in Alex Bobo. And,
Yeah, those Bobos.
yeah.
Those Bobos.
dude, all sports athletes. Man.
Yeah.
But I think they'll be fine. I think they can go. I think they can go deep. I mean,
I agree.
It was terrible way to lose last year. But I think they got it.
But they fought.
You know what? I'll take losing in that game.
Me too.
Every year.
I'll take beating in that game.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Well,
what about the girls?
Yeah.
Girls, dude, we still got most of our players really.
Right.
And I think with me on the sideline.
That's right.
With you on the sideline.
No, but seriously, I think we can do good. I think we can be better than last year with most of our returning players.
Right.
And with Coach Hibden coaching that team, nothing's impossible. I mean, that dude's a great coach.
I'm sure he appreciates that.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to get that play call.
Get some
flag.
No,
we got a call.
We do have a
All
call.
right.
Let's
It's a
take a call.
basketball call. Maybe it's hidden.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe. Let's take a call before we go to break. One call here. Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show. You're on the Mick and Mac Show. Hello.
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 Birdman, I have a question.
There we
All
go.
right, ask away.
Who is your favorite freshman on the football team?
Freshman on the football team. I know who this is, by the way.
Okay.
But if I'm not being biased, it is Colton Cable.
Colton Cable.
Yeah, thank you, Birdman.
Yes.
Is that Colton Cable?
See you, Birdman.
All right, appreciate the call.
That's awesome.
That is great. Hey, we're about to go to a break, and when we get back, more Birdman, more breaking down Nolensville this weekend.
Maybe a Hattie report?
Oh, that's right. We do have a Hattie report. I tell you what, let's do the Hattie report, and then we'll go to break. Hattie report.
Hattie, let's go.
Yo, Zero! You back? Oh, it's Bert Cager. Just the person I was looking for. We got the black on the gray for the Nolensville Knights. We fixed to put the wheel back in Wilkins Stadium. See y'all.
How about the Hattie?
Great Hattie report.
Great Hattie report
Black on
again.
gray.
We
Putting
love
the
it.
wheel
We love it.
back in Wilkins
I
Stadium.
love it. I love it. All right, let's go to break. We'll be back in just a second.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel. K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jenny Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We are still here with none other than Birdman himself. We can't let him go. We got to keep him going here.
No.
And by the way, the rumor is, I heard he is still open for anybody, any ladies listening.
Yeah.
He's still. What was the line you had? You had a line. You remember it?
Man, I don't got a line. I'm just saying, like, any ladies out there single, Bird is getting cold. So he might need a little birdie to
Little bird.
come on.
He said he's tired of.
I said he's tired of flying alone.
Tired of flying alone.
Mm-hmm.
This we got somebody calling in. One thing we're gonna do this segment with Birdman's help is we're gonna break down the Tullahoma Nolensville game, and typically Cody does that because he's got access to that and he's a football guy. Mm-hmm. But this time we're gonna let you break it down.
Yeah, you are the football guy.
You are the football guy here. But before we do that, we do have a call. Let's check in with them and see if
we're about the people here, Bird.
Hey, I am too now.
Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Is Birdman there?
Birdman
right
is
here, baby.
Hey, Logan, who's your favorite brother?
It's you, Declan.
Yeah.
I appreciate the call.
All right, Birdman.
All right.
Here's how it goes. Preview of Tullahoma versus Nolensville. We got Friday Night Lights playing someone that, from what I understand, we're trying to even up that series.
Yeah.
So what do you got? Tell us about a preview of Tullahoma Nolensville.
Coach Mack said it best earlier. I mean, these games aren't scheduled just for somebody to play. I mean, we're getting ready for the playoffs, but we got to take it 1 week ahead. And Nolensville, the main thing is just Tullahoma. Like, there's not really a game plan. I mean, we just need to be ourselves, and like, main thing is we just need to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, for Nolensville though, we need to maintain their quarterback. Their quarterback can run.
Yep.
And we've seen that for what, 3-4 weeks. I mean.
Every week it seems like one's running.
Every week.
So we should be used to it, but we still got to get better at it.
Are you hoping that you get a chance to just pancake the quarterback for Nolensville?
Dude, I would like that.
I know from a offensive standpoint, which you're on the defense side, and you know this as well. Mm-hmm. Nolensville brings a different challenge because they're, for whatever reason, have always been one of those teams that are going to play 15 to 17 yards off the ball, try to keep everything in front. So it's not always the big play. It's the pick up the first downs, move the ball, maintain the ball. Their philosophy has always been, we're going to wait for you to make a mistake and jump on it. So I know that brings a totally different aspect, than anything we've seen all year is from an offensive standpoint. What's your thoughts on that?
It does, just because if they get 3 to 5 yards, I mean, they're happy with it. I mean, and that makes our defense tired. And
right.
When our defense is tired, I mean, shoot.
It makes it tough.
It makes it tough.
You're on the field a long time. You're wearing out. It's hot.
Right. And especially with them long drives, it runs the clock down.
Right.
And they fear they don't fear our offense.
I think everyone fears it.
Our offense, everybody knows our offense is willing to score every drive and can.
Yeah, and can instantly.
And they want to keep our defense on the field. And with them just short first downs and just keep running the clock. I mean, that's how you tired us out, and that's how it's going to be a long game. They play 4 quarters. We really haven't played 4 quarters yet.
No. Good point.
And we need to.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you we will play it tomorrow night at Welcome Stadium.
Yeah, I guarantee it too.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening whether you like it or not. We do have a call. Let's take a call real quick. Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey.
Hey.
Mac.
Yeah.
Got a question for you.
I'm right here.
So you see a bunch of students playing basketball every day, and I was just wondering, if you were to pick one of those students to play basketball, whether it's a boy or girl, to put on the team, who would you pick?
Who would I pick? I don't know if I see a lot of kids playing basketball every day. I see kids on the basketball court with what looks like a basketball. But no, to get to your question, Aubrey Bunn, hands down. Aubrey Bunn. And then it's going to be a couple of my dudes, Eli Hibden, Josh Vincent, Dominic Truhoff.
How's that sound?
Those are some pretty good picks.
Those are great picks.
Great picks. You got any? Do you have any picks?
Yeah, what's your pick?
That's a good question. Probably AJ Adcock.
He's tough.
And Aubrey Bunner.
Yeah, both
Good
of them
picks.
tough. Hey, appreciate the call.
Appreciate the call, man.
Stay in school.
Yes.
Hey, that's great advice, right?
Yeah, great advice. Stay in school. Stay in school. Back to Nolensville. What do you see as Tullahoma's biggest chance to win? What do they have to do to make that happen?
Yeah, what do the Wildcats got to do?
What do the Wildcats have to do to make that win?
And don't give us the typical win all three phases.
Yeah, you got to score more points.
Yeah, we got to keep them from scoring.
How about this? Execute.
Okay.
I like that.
We need to
Sounds
execute.
Like a coach.
Yeah.
Hey,
we didn't do that last week.
We did not.
Right.
And every week we're getting better, and that's the only way to get better and to win games is to Monday through Friday get better. And on the field Friday we need to execute and just play our game. I mean, don't overthink it.
Don't let them dictate what we're going to do. We need to do it.
We bring the hammer to the nail. We are not the nail to the hammer.
Somebody write that down and post it on social media. Mick and Mac Show.
Coach, I got a question for you. It's not really a question. It's more of a phrase from Coach Holiday.
Oh.
All right. He says, to tell you birds of a feather.
Can fly in any weather.
That's right.
Can fly in any I like
That's
it.
right.
We do have a call before we go to the weather report and the commercial break. Let's take a call real quick. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey, I got a question for Birdman.
Good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Who is the best blocker? Silas, Sharp, or Elijah Horton?
Oh.
Sorry to the other two guys I don't choose, but I will have to go with Silas McGowan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got small.
That guy's small. I don't know who that was, but Silas better watch out.
Good question.
That's
Good
right.
question. We are going to have a commercial break here in a second, but before we have a commercial break, and we're going to keep Birdman going. We're going to keep him going.
I know y'all like me. So.
We do like you. So
Okay.
before we go to commercial, we do have our resident weatherman, Christopher King, is going to provide the weather report for Wilkins Stadium. Go for it.
Hello, everyone. It is Christopher King Weather again coming back at you for the latest edition of the Friday Night Forecast. Your favorite hometown meteorologist coming at you on location here at Wilkins Stadium, where a day from now, your Tullahoma Wildcats will be going against the Nolensville Knights. Now, this is an opponent we've played in the past. We know them very well. They've knocked us out of the playoffs. We've knocked them out of the playoffs, so this should be a great matchup here at Wilkins Stadium on Friday night. So, again, the weather, it's been a little warmer this week, but I think you're really going to like the forecast and what's in store ahead. So let's check out the numbers. So here's what you can expect at Wilkins Stadium. So at kickoff, we're looking at 78 degrees. When your award-winning Tullahoma High School marching band takes the field, it'll be around 76 degrees. And going home, hopefully with that dub, we'll be looking at 71 degrees. And as the evening goes on, we will see cloud coverage increase. Some models are wanting to put rain off to the west, so we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But right now, everything looks clear. And before we go, one more thing. I want a big shout out for the Tullahoma High School marching band. They continue that tradition of excellence again by winning this past weekend at Rockville with top honors. So I want a big shout out to them because I know some of the band directors watch me and the band students will know if their instruments are going to get wet. So I greatly appreciate that. And so from your favorite hometown meteorologist, Christopher King Weather, here at Wilkins Stadium, thank you guys, and back to the studio.
Yeah, I'll do it. I got it.
You got this.
Hey, before we go to commercial break, you know Declan called, your brother.
Yeah.
You know why he called?
Why did he call?
He lost the bet to Presley Pearl, my My daughter.
Oh,
so the bet was you had to call. So hey, we're hitting it on all fronts.
Oh, yeah.
So with that being said, we're gonna go to commercial break to our lovely sponsors. When we be right back.
Be right back.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless Tire Deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111. Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We already got the phone ringing off the hook. Probably asking him out on a homecoming date, whatever it is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, I wanted to say, our man Christopher King, weather report guy, you know, he's a phenomenal teacher, but this guy is really spending some time learning the weather world. Yeah, and he's actually going to school to become a meteorologist. Right. So this is serious for him, and you know, I'm glad that he's part of this because I think he provides a good service for this community. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get him on live one of these days.
Oh, what do you think about that, Birdman?
Yeah, what do you think about that, bro? Cool. And we're here with Birdman still, and I think we do have a call. And
you want to get to that?
Want to go get this call? What do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hey guys, Mike Stanton here. I want to. I got a little trivia for you, but first I want to ask Birdman, how about a scouting report on Nolensville? What does Nolensville bring to the table?
Their scouting report, I mean, they're as big as White County. Not that big, but they are big. They got a great quarterback that likes to run and extend the play, and if my understanding is right, they got this great receiver. He did get hit hard last game, but he should. I'm pretty sure he's going to play. He's going to play.
He's going to get hit
That's
hard
right.
this time. 55.
Number 55.
55.
Great report.
What trivia you got for us, Coach?
Very good, Birdman. Guys, this of course is the best Mick and Mac show ever been.
Oh, right. We like that. We like it.
It's not the first. What's the first Mick and Mac Show?
There is a British show called the Mick and Mac Show.
Okay.
Is that right?
You got it.
What about Mick with the useless trivia? That's what I'm good for. Hey, appreciate the call.
Guys, good show. Thanks for it.
All right.
Thanks for the show.
All right, thank you.
See you.
Appreciate it. Oh.
We'll get some calls in.
Right now, yeah, we got.
I wanted,
nope.
not yet.
Okay.
So we're wanted any scoreboard updates right now that you've seen?
Only one I saw. If you go to our app, you can see it. Unfortunately, the Columbia Central beat volleyball at home tonight 3-1, but the JV picked up the win 2-0. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to have a volleyball guest on next.
We are. I think you're correct.
Might have to tune in, Birdman.
You have to tune in, listen to the volleyball guest.
What do you know about volleyball?
Not a lot. But
Okay.
Not a lot.
We're going to educate you next week.
Okay.
All right, we want to make sure that we recognize our athletes of the week, and this time I think it's important. Obviously, we know that Birdman is our athlete of the week. I mean, he's
always
number one in our hearts, number 55. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But we wanted this time around talk to Jay Lester, Coach Jeff Lester, and one of the good things about being on the Mick and Mac Show is that you get access to trophies.
Yes.
And so this is what I wanted to share with everybody. I don't know if you can see this. See it? It says the John Freeman Invitational 2025 Varsity Boys First Place Team. So they won that invitational, and that's great. And he wanted to show some stats out.
It's a beautiful trophy. It looks like maybe KNS might have.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. I think so. Individual MS Girls place winners. 8th grader Ashley Johnson placed 4th. Claire Hyden 16th. Lily Murray 22nd. Kamaya Dixon 61st, Eden Marsh 91st, and there's 123 girls.
Woo.
And in the middle school, Lincoln Price 2nd, Eli Lester 16th, Isaac Bitton 18th, Riley Prosser 24th, and James Davenport 26th. 154 boys in that race. As far as high school, Kate Nichols 2nd, Brindley Duncan 8th, Juliana Eitz 11th, Natalie Davis 24th, Hannah Eakin 47th out of 59.
Mm-hmm.
High school boys, Wyatt Dorsett 2nd, Lucas Price 3rd, Brody Howard 8th, Lincoln Bitton 14th, and Jackson Eitz 17th, and 99 boys participated in that.
Woo.
So that's pretty big on that one. So we definitely wanted to recognize the cross country team as our athletes. Boys and girls as our athletes of the week.
Studs.
Studs.
And it was great because you see them all the time, don't you, out there with football practice?
Yeah, I do. They're always running that greenway.
Ooh.
Here in a second, before we go to our next commercial break, I wanted to say that we do have a new segment that's coming up that we'd like to do multiple times, and we're getting a special call-in guest. Somebody from the history of Tullahoma athletics is going to call in and have a conversation. We're going to get a chance to ask them questions. So that'll be coming here pretty soon.
We got a call? I don't know what line.
It's not showing on there, Chris.
What line would it be?
But before we do that, I want to say, is there anything else? I see it.
Maybe. 102, he said. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's showing up. If there's anything else you wanted to add before we go to commercial break.
I don't have anything to add.
Nothing to add?
Nope.
Second one down. All right, we got second one down. Let's do that one.
That extension. Please try again.
I've heard that voice before.
I have too. It sounds familiar.
Usually like a credit.
Birdman, we're going to let you stay on when we have our special calling guest.
Alrighty.
You can hang out. Maybe you could ask him questions about his experiences, and we'll talk about that. Oh, we do have one on 701 before we go.
We'll see.
One more?
One more.
Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
I would like to see who Birdman thinks it was the best scout team defensive player this week.
Oh,
hey, you got to take yourself out of this.
Outside of you.
Best scout team player. Shoot. I don't know. There's a lot of Hey, everybody on scout team, they play their hardest. So I don't have a best.
You're saying the whole team.
The whole team.
He said the whole
The
flock.
whole flock.
Yeah,
that's right. You heard Birdman speak. Thanks for calling. So before we go, anything else you want to add to it?
I do not have anything.
We appreciate you being on here. Like we said, we're going to keep you on here. And
appreciate y'all.
we're going to go to a commercial break in just a second, so we'll be right back.
Oh, you want to do a call?
Oh, we're going to do a call. Okay.
All right.
All right, another one.
Another one.
Oh.
It disappeared again.
I think they hung up on us.
They hung up.
All right.
Too popular. It's breaking your phone.
Yeah. Nobody's there. I think we'll go to a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. I'm Sharon Wagner with Exit Noble Realty Group. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat? A place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
Yo, Zero! You back? Oh, it's Bert Cager. Just the person I was looking for. We got the black on the gray for the Nolensville Knights. We fixed to put the wheel back in Wilkins Stadium. See y'all.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. And we have a treat, Coach Mac.
Yep.
You know him. You love him. We spent some time with him for many, many years at THS. He did grow up in the 1900s like we did.
That's right. Ooh.
And my man, Damian Carpenter, former THS athlete. What's up, Damian?
Nothing much, man. Just hanging out.
What are you doing these days? Tell everybody what you're doing.
Man, so I'm living in Nixon, Missouri. It's about 7 hours away. I got a sophomore in college playing high school baseball, and just trying to get him ready to compete.
yeah. Well, tell us. So, what's your connection other than Birdman has no idea who you are, but me and Coach Mac know who you are. What's your connection to Tullahoma?
All right. So I played a little basketball, a little football. Graduated in '94. Part of student council.
Hey.
I think I was president for a couple of years, vice president a year. Moved away, went to college, and I follow Tullahoma sports, through social media. And, I've got to watch, like Woody Delahaye's kid, of course, Travis Sheffield, the Nichols, Stroop. So, I've enjoyed watching Tullahoma progress.
Shuran, McMurtry.
Shuran, McMurtry coaching, yeah. But yeah, I get to follow you guys.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. You spent some time. You played for Coach Olive. You played for Coach Muckle. What did those experiences do for you to shape you as the person you are today?
So speaking of first, we'll talk about Coach Muckle because I probably was with him the longest. I never understood the philosophies he was teaching to later in life.
Right.
I never understood the 3-point stance, all the drills he did. Pretty much he was just teaching us the basics, the fundamentals,
before we went freelance on the court. And, I never really appreciated it until after I graduated.
Right.
Coach Olive, man, what can you say about Coach Olive? I think I was there his first year coaching, and he built the foundation. I mean, if it wasn't for him, Tullahoma football probably wouldn't be what it is today, in my opinion. We had a lot of great athletes in Tullahoma, and product of his environment.
Hey, speaking of great athletes, who was the best athlete that you ever saw on any of the court, the field, or whatever?
Damien, you don't have to say us.
Yeah, I know who you're thinking,
but you can move on. And if you say Carruthers, we might get disconnected.
He might call in.
Yeah.
Man, I got to go with Lamar Carter.
Okay.
Lamar Carter is one of the best athletes I've ever seen in any sport: soccer, baseball, football, basketball, ping pong, PS5, whatever it is. That man could do anything.
Yeah, I remember watching L Train when he played for TSU, and they came to Tech and put a whipping on us, and he was just cracking some heads.
But I mean, it's hard to say the greatest athlete because we got so many. You go from Antonio London, Maurice Shaw, Emil Northcutt, DeJuan Brazelton, Tony Sheffield.
Yeah.
It's just
my man Steve Matthews.
Yeah.
Steve Matthews.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go on and on.
Yeah, he keeps going too. That list keeps adding on. What do you?
But the crazy part is seeing everybody's kids play.
Yeah.
And see who the up and comers are, right?
Hey, you're getting close to seeing some people's grandkids playing. That's when it gets crazy.
Yeah. That's when you're getting old. D, what type of?
The biggest one I've seen. The biggest one I've seen is the little Austell kid. I've been following him recently, and in my opinion, he's going to be a heck of an athlete.
Hey, speaking of that, and Birdman knows this, I think he's a freshman. He's dressing Friday night, getting his first varsity dress. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
D, what kind of advice do you have for our Birdman on here?
Birdman.
Senior in high school.
Senior in high school, Birdman number 55.
So here's the thing, man. The athletes today are so much better than us. I mean, we couldn't even hold our jock strap.
I agree with that.
They're just a different breed, The best advice I got is keep working out, man.
Yeah.
Work. Work on your speed. That's the biggest thing.
That's good. That's good advice.
Yeah, real
Great
good
advice.
He doesn't have to worry about it. He can fly. So
yeah, and he's a dancer. He likes to dance on the sidelines.
Yeah, any weather.
What? Anybody you want to shout out while you're on this call?
Man, I got to shout out to my boys Cedric Elliott,
Said
Carruthers, Isaac Wadlin, and Ryan Bond.
Yeah, those are some good ones, man.
Good ones. Good athletes in the day.
And interestingly enough, the group of us will be getting together in a few weeks and get to spend time together with that group, and it's a great experience. Definitely something that other people should remember. Birdman, when you get older, get your friends together. Don't wait until you're close to 50 years old, man. Spend some time with them.
I'll do that.
Hug them people you love.
Damien, what's next for you, man?
Man, just enjoying my son's last couple of years in high school, watching him develop and grow. That's the biggest thing, man. You never forget your kids.
Do you think he'll end up coming somewhere in Tennessee to go to school?
He wants to go to Vanderbilt, but we'll see how that plays out.
We'll put in the good word.
Yeah. Well, listen, at some point in time, we're going to have to get Sid and the boys to call in here too. We're going to have to get them to ask some questions. But, man, we appreciate you calling. And, you're one of my best friends. And I, we have some great memories from back in the 1900s that I hope that Birdman gets to experience some of those too.
Man, I love what y'all doing, man. Big things, man.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Keep it up.
Yeah, call back anytime. We appreciate it.
All right, man.
See you, Damien.
See you. D was a heck of an athlete.
He was.
Man, he played guard on the basketball team, and defense and football. I think he played soccer too. Did he play soccer?
He did there for a
little bit.
Yeah.
So man of many talents, and just
an
a
athlete.
all around great guy. Great representation of Tullahoma, and I think his what he said holds true. He lives a ways away.
Mm-hmm.
An airplane ride away, and he's still following what's going on in Tullahoma. So it meant a lot to him.
30 years, we'll be calling you.
That's right. We got a call. Let's check it out. Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Whoa.
Yes, I had a question for Birdman.
Birdman.
Yes.
What's your beat-up order?
Buffalo Wild Wings is my favorite. I would get the 10-piece boneless honey barbecue.
Okay.
With some fries. And I give me some cheese curds, too. I like me some cheese curds.
What are we getting to drink? Sweet tea?
No, some Pepsi.
Pepsi,
because they're on that Pepsi side.
Okay.
About that.
All right. That's, you can't go wrong with that order right there. Okay.
It fills me up. So.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Do you not have a issue with like boneless versus bone-in? Some people call those chicken nuggets.
People call them chicken nuggets. Wings are wings.
Wings are wings. Okay.
I'm not a big bone guy.
Okay.
Anything else for Birdman?
No, but I think he should be on every show.
I think so too.
Maybe we'll get it. Maybe he'd be the segment guy.
He might need to take one of our places.
Yeah, or both of them.
Just be the Birdman show.
He can do it.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
One thing we do have to talk about before we go to a commercial break is number one, Lester's locks of the week.
Yes, sir.
Lester was 2-1 last week, so he's on an uphill. He's on swinging this way.
I think with that, we're going to get Birdman to give his prediction on the Titans game.
I think that's great.
I'll be there.
I don't know if you can tell. Oh, he's going to be there.
He's going to be there. The Colts?
Yeah.
Well, let's get on Lester's locks. He says he wants Rutgers at +2.5, and he wants Auburn at +7, and he wants the Gators at +9.5, which is all underdogs for my man Jay Les on this pick. But he's on the upward. He said this is a lock.
Yeah.
He said this week is a lock. So keep that in mind.
Got to shout out Coach Oak.
Coach Oak?
Yeah, Coach Oakley. He said he's loving it, and I love that he's listening tonight because Damian played for him.
Played for him. That is great. That is great. Yep. Birdman, Titans versus Colts.
It'll be a tough matchup. Colts are really good so far. Danny Dimes out there. I hope the Titans win. I'll be there, so
there we
hopefully
go.
they don't let me down.
Give a shout out to Mick and Mac.
You know your seats?
Yeah.
You know where your seats are?
I think we're up top, so we can see the whole field.
That's my favorite place.
Yeah.
It's the top row.
Yeah. All right, we do have a call. Let's get a call here. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Oh.
You're on the Mick and Mac Show. Can we help you? Are you there? Oh, we lost him. We lost the call.
I got another great suggestion for the Birdman being on the show every week. Michael Holliday says, segment called Flight Plan.
Flight?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we get a Birdman segment. I like that. Add that in there for sure.
Might have to replace Hattie. Not wrong.
That's a tough follow.
That's a tough one.
We do have a call right here. Let's check it out. You're on the Mick and Mac Show. Hello, you're on the Mick.
Mac?
Hey.
What do I see? I don't know what to say.
I don't speak dog.
Yeah, does the dog have a question?
I got that dog in me, but I don't speak it.
You got you a question?
Ask away.
We're going to let you figure it out. And you can call
us
back. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
That's right. So, Birdman, what do you think about all this? Like, what's crazy? What's the vibe?
I mean, I like it. I mean, it's my first show, so I'm kind of nervous.
First of many, baby.
But hey, first of many.
Yeah, that's right.
I do think we need a recurring segment with Birdman.
Get that.
Even if it's a call in, we'll get something, or we'll film it, put you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm popular out here.
Right.
So.
Flight plan, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, before we go to break, I want to make sure you follow us on Instagram, Mick and Mac Show. and Facebook, Mick and Mac Show. A lot of stuff going on there, man. We've had a lot of traction on Facebook and Instagram.
A lot of people adding
every friends and all that stuff, and we want to keep that rolling because the more we see that, the more messages we can get out, the more we can talk about this community. Make sure you message us or whatever else if you have any questions.
That's right.
If you want to sponsor, you can talk to John Gray with P Head Productions Inc.
Yeah.
And
we got many opportunities,
Many opportunities.
T-shirts, be on the show. We'd love, even if you're somewhere, we'd love to maybe come do a show at your place.
On location.
Yeah, on location.
With that said, we're going to take a really quick break, and then we'll wrap it up for the Mick and Mac Show number 5. We'll be right back.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jeannie Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359. Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. And also want to recognize our other sponsors, Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, The Sun Drop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, and Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty. We do appreciate them sponsoring the show and helping us continue on maybe to show 6. We do have a call. We're going to make sure that we answer that before we go. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question for Birdman.
All right, Birdman.
How are you feeling about the Nolensville game tomorrow?
Yeah. What's the gut? What's the gut feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that we'll bounce back and get a dub. We're not a 3-0 flip team.
Okay.
We'll get that dub.
Okay. I don't. Of course, we want to win, but it's not a region game. I would just like to see us bounce back and play the way that we know how to play.
That's right.
I would too.
A complete game.
Yeah, and if that happens, I do think we will win. But if Nolensville is better tomorrow night, but we've played the best that we can, I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just bounce back from last game.
That's right.
And just get better every week. And like you said, it's not region yet.
No.
Next week is.
That's right, baby.
That'll be a big week.
Right, big week. We appreciate the call. We got one more caller before we wrap this thing up. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
I got a question for Birdman.
Of course, Bird.
Who's your favorite player on the team except for yourself?
Oh, that's a good
favorite
question.
player on the team.
Favorite player? Well, this is hard.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I got a lot. Can I say everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
I'm going to say everybody.
He's a team player.
But you can't say everybody on this one because I'm going to piggyback off of that. Who's your favorite coach?
Hey, appreciate the call though. Yo, you got another question?
Well, Birdman is your favorite brother.
All right.
Appreciate the call.
Favorite coach?
Favorite coach?
I would probably pick the guy that put you in the uniform. But I mean, that's just me.
Maybe.
Or the head coach.
Yeah, or the person, your position coach.
I like all of them.
Yeah,
I'm not picking one. I don't got favorites.
I will say he's a bird of the people.
Bird of the people.
Yeah, he is a bird.
Logan, the Birdman Brewer, the bird of the people. Logan, we appreciate you coming on the show.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Every week, Mick asks me what I look forward to in the upcoming, week. What's something you're looking forward to this upcoming week in Tullahoma athletics? Outside of football, what are you looking forward to?
Athletics wise, what we got going on this weekend?
All those phone calls you're going to get
next week
for
or whatever.
homecoming dates.
Homecoming.
I just hope next week soccer gets another dub. They're hot right now.
They are hot. They are hot.
If my understanding is correct. You also got volleyball, I think, too, right?
Yep. You're going to have middle school football.
Dude,
playing in the playoffs.
They're crushing it now.
Yeah.
At the home game, too.
Middle school girls soccer playing on Monday and started district tournament play.
Dang.
Hosting. So you got a lot. Volleyball, middle school volleyball about to start their district tournament. So
Yep. Great month for Tullahoma athletics and sports in general.
That's right.
And right now, Tullahoma's hot. I mean, we're doing good. I'm just ready for all the sports, and I'm hoping we get that dub this week.
I think we will, babe. I think we will.
I think we will too. But
a bird of the people.
That's right.
We're going to parent weekend, UTK, visit Emily.
There you go.
The whole fam's going.
What do you think the outcome be there with UAB?
I think that's probably going to be a
we're gonna get that dub.
It should be.
50-0.
What are you looking forward to?
The tournament play starting with middle school soccer, middle school volleyball, and I tell you, it's with football, but that middle school football game because that was a 1-point win.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one.
And so it's going to be.
I'm excited for him. I'm excited for Coach Barry. I think it's going to be.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting.
So got to put. It's a weird middle school football's weird with the schedule.
Yeah.
But he's got them on track, and I hope they pull it out because if they win.
They host the next.
They will host the next one, which will be for
huge.
that championship.
Yeah. Well, you have an event that you need to talk about. I have an event we need to talk about, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So what do you got?
One of our sponsors, Hard Rock Tattoos. Jeremy Zimmerman. He does a great job of doing stuff in the community outside of everything else he does. And on September 26th, they're hosting the Pain to Purpose Recovery event. We're at Hard Rock Tattoo, 504. North Jackson Street. They're going to have a flash sale, food, music, recovery resources will be available for anyone there. And he has a number here for anyone out there listening. It's also posted on social media, and we'll share it to ours. And you see it right there, but you can call Dustin Ritchie, 931-308-3535. It is what it is. It's a problem with some people, and I just love the fact that he's out there hosting something like that to help.
Great citizen of this town.
What you got?
I got Coy Sis 5th Quarter Show Saturday morning 9:00 on the TUA Channel 6.
That's right.
You don't want to miss that one.
I think Birdman should be on there.
I think he should be on there too.
I got mentioned 1 week. So
there you go.
Yeah. Well, once again, we appreciate you being on here, Birdman. You've been a great guest.
Appreciate y'all.
I've enjoyed it thoroughly. And we wish the best for you.
That's right.
Hope you get that pancake block.
That's right, baby.
I'll be looking for it.
We always say 2 heads are better than one, but I guess now we're going to have to say 2 heads and a bird.
2 heads and a bird.
Better than one, baby.
All right.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.